Check to make sure you are not missing any of the included hardware. Carefully remove shutters from the packaging. Remove all temporary hinge pins. Detach the panels and set them aside for later use. Panel may be marked as P1 or 1, P2 or 2 to indicate the panel location. And the bumper on the panel should always face downward. Securing the assembled frame to the wall. Position the assembled frame evenly around the window opening, against the window. Installation tips. Between the shutter frame and window opening, there may be some gaps. To better position the assembled frame evenly around the window opening, use shims or wedges as needed at each side. For easier installation, ensure that the frame is level. Adjust the placement of the shims or wedges in the next steps as needed. Gaps filling after installation may be required too. Then secure one screw into the upper left frame only. Once done, double-check the frame is level. And tighten one screw into the upper right frame. The shutters will be fully secured in later steps. Attach panels. Before attaching the left panel to the frame, identify the top of the panel by locating the top label on the top hinge. Place the left panel close to the frame. Align the hinges. Then insert the hinge pins in the hardware box. Repeat for the right panel. Ensuring frames are leveled. Close the panels. Check the gaps between panels and frames at the top and bottom. Make sure the gaps are even. If the gap is not even, shift frame left and right until the gap is even. Once even, secure one screw at the left and right of the bottom frame. Check the gap between panels. If the panel gap needs adjustment, use hinge spacers as needed. Insert hinge spacer between panel and panel hinge, where needed to adjust spacing. If required, the hinges on the frame can be adjusted too. Open and close the panels to make sure they operate properly. Then fasten the deadlock screw for all hinges. Secure the frame by tightening the rest of the screws in the pre-drilled holes. You may have more or fewer pre-drilled holes depending on the order size. Install the plastic caps, or plugs, into the frame's pre-drilled holes to complete the look of your shutters. Congratulations on installing your new shutters.